washing clothes in the hostel. But can you bunk today's class?
To my co-founders, that's me.
फोन करके दोस्तों से पूछना पड़ेगा, कंसल्टेशन थोड़ी एक्सपेंसिव होती है, तो फंडिंग बहुत ज्यादा मिल गई थी, बट काम होता था, उधारी का काम होता था, वो सारा मेरा.
My developers will kill me for saying this.
The world would be a better place than everybody needs money. I hardly had like 1 or 2 lakh rupees.
Okay.
उतना ही था combined.
Okay. बहुत ही शार्क टैंक वाली बात है.
अगर कुछ fuck up हो गया तो blame भी करेगा. तो I was looking for good investors who are
right. That was the only criteria.
तो I was, but honestly कोई भी पैसा देता मैं लेता उससे.
Clear है, धंधा तो बन रहा है. You guys are growing.
पॉकेटली नहीं होता तो कुछ ना कुछ साइड बिजनेस, मतलब मैं मोमोज का ठेला लगाने को भी तैयार हूँ, मतलब तो टुगेदर कहीं ना कहीं से 1 साल जुगाड़ वगाड़ लगा के चला लिया.
Hi Navdesh.
Hey Costa.
How's it going?
Good sir, good.
Let's set for the podcast. Was this the first podcast?
Second.
Second?
Yeah.
Still a bit nervous?
No.
Investor को pitch करेंगे. ये तो छोटा चीज़ है.
Sure. 2 different things though.
Alright, let's get to know all those different things today. So, firstly, most interesting thing is that Navdesh is from my college, and I think we can talk for hours about VIT. But how was VIT life like? Did you have any entrepreneurship vibes at that point of time? Did VIT hold any value over there?
Sure. I think while in the college itself, I have done some very small businesses with my co-founder. Interestingly, the Arav, my co-founder, उसके साथ ही हमने we have sold burgers in the night. We ran one application called VIT Go, and we also did a business of washing clothes in the hostel. So yeah, we both had the entrepreneurial spirit from the college,
Okay.
and yeah, carrying it forward.
So Arav was your hostel like
Roommate.
roommate?
Roommate.
Okay, so
First year.
okay, pretty good to know your co-founders early on. Even I know my co-founders from VIT earlier.
Yeah.
So I think VIT is doing good something over there.
Of course.
But how did I mean, I read about VIT Go a bit, that finally the college administration only took it up. And what was that Dhobi Ghat all about?
No, so while leaving the college, it was not possible to operate the application.
Okay.
So while leaving the college, we handed over the code base to the college itself.
Okay. You want to explain what the VIT Go is?
Yeah, sure. So it used to tell the students of the college that can you bunk today's class? Can you? So these are the features which they removed also. How much marks do you want to score to just pass the exam? How much marks do you want to score to come first in class? If you want to apply leaves, you can use that application. So it was an interface for all the things that you have to do in the college. What are the events happening, your attendance, your timetable, all these things related to the college was there.
Okay, so the college has a particular setup in which the subject selection, attendance, everything. So did they use FFCS? Correct. First come, first serve.
Fully flexible.
Fully flexible system. Sorry, I've forgotten that. Yeah. So did they use any of that, or was it a way just to stop your application from getting viral?
No, so I don't think FFCS was the part of our application. It was a completely different system.
Okay.
Once you do your FFCS and choose your subjects and your timetable is created, then you come to our application to use it.
Okay, yeah. Got it. So, and apart from that, you also said it was some laundry.
Yes, we have done that.
So you had partnered with some other business outside, yeah?
No, it was more on the convenience side. Washing machine तो hostel में होती थी, right? We just took the bucket of clothes and dumped there, wash it and give it back to you.
Yeah, these are very
just the convenience part was there for the
European market kind of a thing. There, I think these things work a lot.
Yeah.
Did you make any money out of that?
Yes, good money.
Good money. Alright, okay. So, how was your college studies going? Like placement, kaisa hua? Like, did you get a campus placement?
Yeah, I got a campus placement in InstaMojo. It's a startup again based out of Koramangala. Koramangala, Bangalore.
You were in the software side only.
Yes. I was a software engineer there. Thankfully, I was able to, because InstaMojo is a payment gateway company, so the whole company is towards finances, though software and technology oriented.
Okay.
But the business is related to the finance, right? So that was the first time I was able to get the knowledge
fintech
about how money can move through technology and the softwares.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. And after that, you moved to Udaan.
Yes,
of course.
Yeah.
That is also financial.
So Udaan again was one of my experience, which is I believe has contributed to what I am today. Though Udaan was a B2B e-commerce company, my specific area was again in the space of credit. So again in the space of finances, again in the space of technology related to money, related to finances. So I used to run the department of credit there, specifically seller side credit. So Udaan B2B e-commerce है, one would be buyer, one would be seller. So seller side पे जो भी credit का काम होता था, उधारी का काम होता था, वो सारा मेरा एरिया होता था.
तो उससे मतलब you were still a software guy over here, but धंधे का भी काफी अच्छा.
So again, Udaan was a very young startup जब मैं भी join किया था, तो
this was in
2019. The team was small at that time also, and the good thing was that I was able to own the department. Though funding बहुत ज़्यादा मिल गई थी, but the owners of the particular department उस time पे तब भी एक ही हुआ करता था. And thankfully I was the owner of the seller credit department, so was able to understand how NBFC is able to lend money in India, and how NBFC operates given the regulations of the Reserve Bank. And basically, if you are lending money, what are the responsibilities and roles that you have to follow as a lender, and you have to respect who is the borrower, and उसके rights को भी आपको respect करते हुए देना, because lending is a very good space. Like it enables everybody to move forward. At the same time, when the money doesn't come back, it has a dispute angle also.
Right. I mean, I did not know much about NBFCs previously. Because Sharpener has some links with NBFCs, and like our students also need help at times, so got an idea about that. But of course, that's where the entire concept of Pocketly lies.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in detail. Once going back to so InstaMojo, you didn't work for too long.
Yeah, I think only 6 months.
Only 6 months. You graduated from AD in 2019.
Yes.
Itself, and InstaMojo 6 months. Then you landed into Udaan. Okay. So any reason why like you stuck to the fintech side of things or the domains?
Sure. So going to InstaMojo in the finance company, payment gateway company was not something which I thought of. In the college placements, I was ready to go anywhere who will just pick me. So InstaMojo was the company which gave me a good job offer. So मैं InstaMojo में गया था. Then coming to Udaan was again not a very specific decision where I had to go to the NBFC or credit space only. That also happened by a coincidence. And after Udaan, learning about a lot of financial spaces, I opened up the Pocketly startup.
Right. So it's very uncommon. Like I work with a lot of developers. All my developers will kill me for saying this, but even my past companies where I've been employed, developers are not so engrossed with the business side of things. Like they'll be like, okay, I want to do my work properly, build a good product, but business and dhanda is not something that they need to worry, and they do not worry.
Sure.
But you are a bit different here because you went a bit deeper. Was it because Udaan was a startup and you got to see everything, or any other reason?
Sure. I think one was I would like to give this credit to Udaan as well. वहाँ पर when I joined, अभी वहाँ पर शायद ज़्यादा लोग होंगे, but जब मैं join किया तो वहाँ पर hardly 15-20 engineers ही थे, and everybody did not used to talk about code base, bugs, and if this product is functioning well. Everybody used to talk about if this product is making revenue, is generating revenue, is doing business nicely or not. And I think developers, if it's their choice, I don't have any saying this, but I believe that if developers would always link their products which they have built with revenue and business and take the ownership of not just the product but also the revenue and the business, I believe the world would be a better place than
But then some people would be like, ये तो मेरा काम है.
ठीक है, मतलब if there are people who try to focus only on their areas, but I specifically want to be a person who will focus not only on my areas, I will focus everywhere. मेरे को सब जगह ही जाके मेरे को देखना है. So I like to see this, that whatever code I have written, how much money it is generating. I used to see that in Udaan also. I used to see that in VIT Go, InstaMojo में भी. So whatever code base we have written, right, though neatly or whatever time complexity or whatever technicalities, technical specifications are in the code base, I am more interested towards learning how much dhanda it is doing.
Interesting. Right. And Udan had that culture which kind of promoted collaborative.
Yes, yes.
I think that is very much like, that's very much instrumental in helping.
And that should be there in the early stage startups, I believe. In early stage startups, अगर आपके developers यही बोल रहे हैं कि मैं तो सिर्फ code ही code करूँगा, then you need another person who will see कि ये code से business कैसे होगा. Then
Right.
two people are now orchestrating the same thing.
You had a voice there whenever you spoke on the business side of things.
Yes, yes. I think Udan में specifically this was one of the great culture which they used to maintain. I don't know अभी क्या चल रहा है वहाँ पर because
बहुत बड़ा हो गया.
4-5 साल हो गए हाँ. I don't know कि अभी वहाँ क्या चल रहा है, but जब मैं था तो लोग कम थे. तो specifically if people used to talk about bugs and वो मना कर देते, ये सब मत बताओ, यही बताओ कि revenue कितना आया है. That is the people that is what we are interested in. अगर आपने let's say logistics का कोई चीज बनाया है, don't tell it is functioning well, it is looking no. How many people were able to ship the shipments through your product is what we are interested in. Interested
Nice.
in the numbers which are following the business.
Very nice. And I assume like you have continued this culture even now
Yes.
for your
Yes.
organization.
In Pocket Lean, every engineer that you speak to has a very good idea about what are the numbers running in the company in terms of disbursals, repayments,
Nice.
NPAs. If someone is building something, so for example, I'll give you one thing. So recently, one person is building a system that will automatically call all the borrowers and give them the reminders. Right? So we are not talking about कि reminder हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. We are talking about इस particular piece से recoveries कितनी है.
Right. So directly the business metrics are being touched upon.
Business metrics ही touch होती है.
Nice. By the way, where was Arav and all this? Like, was he with you in this journey of InstaMojo, Udan anywhere, or was he having his parallel journey?
Nice. So he was running his own startup before Pocketly also.
Okay.
So he was doing something in the medical financing space.
Okay.
Again, financing.
Financing. Okay. So both of you were really geared into this. इसमें दिख रहा था कि like business कभी ना कभी तो बनेगा ही. थोड़ा उड़ान में vibes आने लग गया था.
So while after starting this out, starting में 3-4 महीने तो लो ही था. But once we got our first check, then we just got a conviction कि ठीक है, अभी सिर्फ हम अपनी मेहनत नहीं लगा रहे हैं. We did not have any money. तो it was कि अभी हम सिर्फ अपनी मेहनत नहीं लगा रहे हैं. We are also being funded by some other investor and उसका capital भी साथ में लगा हुआ है. And eventually I think 6-8 months down the line थोड़ा अच्छा traction मिलने लगा, motivation बढ़ने लगी. And then eventually it happened in a way that was good.
I think
We
like,
got more money.
let's talk deeper about Pocketly right now. First things first, what is Pocketly and what is the problem that you guys are solving?
ठीक है. So after joining InstaMojo and working for Udan as well, I used to see the gap where every salaried person who is working in a call center, who is working in the corporate sector, सैलरी आने में 5-10 दिन होते हैं एंड वो 20-25 को अपना पैसा खत्म कर लेते हैं एंड देन दे आस्क देयर फ्रेंड्स. सो यही है जो प्रॉब्लम को हम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, व्हिच इज दैट यू डोंट हैव टू आस्क योर फ्रेंड्स, यू जस्ट हैव टू गो टू द ऐप टू गेट द मनी. You have to pay back when whenever you, after 30 days, after you can take the EMIs 2 months, 3 months, whatever. तो आप वो तब पैसा वापस कर सकते हो. And so yeah, Pocketly is again a lending company. We thankfully have our own NBFC also. We have our fintech company also. We have our application, Pocketly application, where people come and do the KYC. And yes, if they're eligible for a loan, we give them the loan.
Got you. Okay. Did you observe this problem specifically in your family, you, anyone, or just general?
I think India में तो मैंने हमेशा से ही देखा है ये कि everybody needs money towards the month end. तो फैमिली में भी देखा था, पहले भी देखा था, कॉलेज में भी देखा था, और जब मैं जॉब कर तब भी देखा था, आज भी देखता हूँ.
Okay. And इस बीच में like और भी players थे. Why did you still enter into it?
हाँ, so
differentiator क्या लग रहा था कि what you can provide?
I'll be very honest, there is actually no differentiator.
Okay.
And it's okay because I believe in the financial space of India. If you ask me how is HDFC Bank different from Kotak Bank or ICICI Bank, they would have largely no differences.
The TAM is very big to worry about difference.
Exactly. Yeah. So the differentiator कुछ नहीं है. Any other competition is also lending money. We are also lending money. They are also doing KYC. They are also doing KYC. Yes, I would claim that we have a faster KYC process or we have a faster loan dispersal process. Yeah, sure, but everybody can build that. I don't believe that is a differentiator.
Reduce your checks, you'll have a faster process. Got it. Got it. But do you feel that your competitors are not restricted to just these quick loan dispersals, but banks can also, like आजकल इतने messages आ रहे हैं, your personal loan awaits, this awaits, that awaits. Do you see them also as like a
Banks.
competitor when you were trying to enter?
Banks.
Yeah.
No, banks तो उतने छोटे small tickets से डील नहीं करते हैं. Like the ticket size that we deal in is 5,000, 7,000, 10,000.
Okay.
Banks, I hardly doubt कि personal loan भी करेंगे तो
Six figures.
लाख से
Yeah,
नीचे
yeah.
नहीं करेंगे.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. So you're targeting basically that short-term money, short amount of money.
हाँ.
Got it.
So while if we say short term, but not necessarily 5-10 days, we talk about 3 months EMI, 6 months EMI.
3 months.
हाँ.
Okay. But the amount you have a cap at?
हाँ,
10K?
we have a cap right now at 35,000.
35,000.
35,000.
That's pretty generous. I mean, it helps not just who are recent. I was just thinking, is this helping only people who have just been employed? But I think that's a fair amount, like for any month-end expenditures.
So India का graph देखो भी तो 90% of the people would earn a salary of 15 to 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at their numbers, अब उसमें 7,000 to 10,000 is also a significant chunk, and they need it in their lifetime. तो जरूरत लगती रहती है. And then the payback, then पता चलता है कि एक साल बाद जाके भी they are again coming back to us.
I think problem is very much relevant, and obviously that's why like you are where you are right now. Starting of days, mein, how was the journey? Like, were you focused on growth, or were you focused on building a product? How did you go about starting it? You and others.
हाँ, तो काफी different रहा है. We did not have any money, right? So focus, सच में more than growth, more than anything else, was in preserving the money and was in generating profits.
You kept your like you guys invested your own money into this.
Very less. We hardly had like 1 or 2 lakh rupees.
Okay.
उतना ही था combined.
Okay. बहुत ही few में just started it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
starting of a team build करने में थोड़ा problem.
टीम तो थी नहीं ना, मतलब आरा और मैं ही थे बस.
Okay, so you coded. Ara was also on the software side of things.
Engineering specifically नहीं करता, लेकिन engineering अलावा बाकी सब कुछ करता है.
Okay. To my co-founders, that's me. Alright. Okay. So you were doing the coding side of things, building the application, and he was focused on, at least initial phase, he was looking into the business side.
Ara and I have very good thing in this. We don't divide our areas.
Okay.
कि you go in this area, you go in that area. I do believe that co-founders shouldn't divide their area at all. I believe दोनों को सब जगह ही रहना चाहिए.
Starting में तो बिल्कुल.
हाँ, दोनों को, तीनों को, जितने भी लोग हो, सबको सब जगह ही रहना चाहिए. One, I believe it promotes the second mind of thinking भी होता है कि ठीक है, आप जो सोच रहे हो क्या वो भी उसी एंगल में सोच रहे हो, because only you two are the people who will be thinking good of the startup.
Quick validation.
हाँ, तो आप भी वो सोच रहे हो, वो भी वो सोच रहे हैं. If they have an opposing point, you can talk about. Otherwise, अगर ये सिर्फ मेरा एरिया है, सिर्फ मेरा एरिया है, तो मैं अपने ही चलाऊंगा, तो फिर ज्यादा मजा नहीं आएगा, और फिर अगर कुछ फकअप हो गया तो ब्लेम भी करेगा. तो बेटर है दोनों को सब जगह ही रखो ना.
ठीक है. ये फेज कितना चला, मतलब जो इनिशियल जो एकदम पैसे टाइटली पकड़ के सिर्फ यू एंड आर
आज तक चल रहा है.
बड़ा थोड़ा सा कंफर्ट आ गया. Like when did you get your first additional employee, full-time employee?
Very good question. In the KYC space, in the collection space, where you need a lot of workforce, they came in 2 or 3 months के बाद.
Okay.
Whereas the first engineer, apart from me, came in after 1.5 years or so.
Big difference.
Yeah. The first finance person came in after 8 to 10 months. एक साल उनको भी आने में.
उसके पहले फिर like were you guys taking
सब खुद ही
consultancy?
संभालते थे. नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं होता था. We used to handle it ourselves. We only used to look at the financial books, accounting books, audit करवा लेते थे. We used to run around everywhere.
Okay.
आज भी भागते हैं.
कुछ regulations और ये सब permission like वो समझ में कैसे आ रहा था, what will RBI approve, what will NBFCs like.
So सही बात है, कभी-कभी आपको फोन करके दोस्तों से पूछना पड़ेगा. कंसल्टेशन थोड़ी एक्सपेंसिव होती है. तो दोस्तों से फोन करके, और ना उड़ान में भी NBFC था ना, तो वहाँ पर भी लोग थे. आरव भी पहले फाइनेंसिंग का बिजनेस करता था, तो वहाँ पर भी उसको भी NBFC का नॉलेज था. तो टुगेदर कहीं ना कहीं से 1 साल जुगाड़ वगाड़ लगा के चला लिया. उसके बाद लोग आ गए, तो अभी सब कुछ ऐसे चलता है.
ये कब start, like did you start building something along with Udan, So when did you like officially start?
नहीं, so उड़ान छोड़ने के बाद ही बनाया था.
Okay. No moonlighting, guys. Alright.
तो उड़ान this was the thing कि बस we Arab and I used to research about a lot of companies. तो हमने देखा कि फाइनेंशियल स्पेस में, फिनटेक स्पेस में अच्छा लोग कर रहे हैं. So we want to start out somewhere there only. तो so yeah, we both took the plunge कि ठीक है अभी जॉब छोड़ेंगे और let's.
Which year was this?
2020.
2020, COVID time. Okay, nice to build. I think most digital solutions like got a good traction at that point of time.
But not a very good year for lending companies, I believe. वो moratorium RBI
Right, हाँ.
Right, so media people said कि RBI ने बोला है EMI नहीं देना है, and the news channel total मिला के नोशन ऐसा बन गया था कि रिजर्व बैंक ने बोला है कि EMI नहीं देना है. Yeah, this was the thing that we used to hear from our customer when we used to call them for recovery. वो ये बोलते थे कि मतलब गवर्नर ने बोल दिया पैसा नहीं देना है. तो था नहीं. They said moratorium. Moratorium का मतलब होता है कि if banks and NBFCs want, we want highlighted है. If banks and NBFCs want, they can offer a extended tenure to the borrowers. ये था moratorium exact मतलब. लेकिन मीडिया वालों ने, यूट्यूब वालों ने अपना मसाला लगा के जो खिलाया उस हिसाब से, और फिर सबके पास उस समय इनकम भी हैम्पर हो रही थी बिकॉज द होल नेशन वाज ऑन होल्ड.
राइट. सो PMF कब लगा कि दिस प्रोडक्ट विल वर्क आउट?
6 months में लग गया था.
कस्टमर्स आने लग गए थे.
या कस्टमर्स आने लग गए थे, बट द question was about who you want to serve. If you start giving loans in India, customers तो बहुत सारे आएंगे, right? But क्योंकि पैसा बहुत लोगों को चाहिए, but कौन पैसा आपको वापस करेगा is what you have to judge.
And these are initial employees, तो credit score भी इतना नहीं आएगा.
हाँ, exactly. Credit score भी नहीं होता था ज़्यादा, but जितना मिले उतना तो information ले लो वहाँ से आप. ब्यूरो बोलते हैं, credit bureau. जितना information मिले वहाँ से आप उतना तो वो ले लो information. लेकिन उसके अलावा बाद में आपको खुद ही जज करना पड़ता है कि okay, what kind of a job he does.
It was manual. Still?
No, not still.
Okay. So initially volume कैसा दिख रहा था? Borrowers.
मैं बताना आपको, जो हमारे पास है ही 2 लाख रुपए स्टार्ट करने के लिए और आप 5,000 के ही लोन दे रहे हो, तो आप 40 लोगों से तो सर्व ही नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि कैपिटल ही नहीं है सर्व करने का.
Right.
अब 41 आदमी आ भी गया, उसको पैसा क्या ही दोगे, है ही नहीं देने के लिए, even though you want. Right.
So when the repayments start kicking in, I think then you gradually, and of course the funding.
हाँ, repayment आ जाएगा. सबका तो ऐसे नहीं आता इंडिया में, लेकिन उसके बाद first check हमारा 100x.vc जब हमें दिया था, that was when we got a little bit more confidence कि अभी बढ़ा सकते हैं business को. And first funding check आ गया था, तो फिर हमने और lending को scale up किया. Then we knew कि अभी फिर से capital खत्म होने जा रहा है क्योंकि फिर से सारे interesting thing about our business is कि जितना भी capital ले आओ ना, वो सारा का सारा market में फिर से लग जाता है because
more borrowers as you scale more and more.
Yeah. So
but it shows growth. That means
it does. Yes. But अभी क्या होता है ना, कि आप D2C company देखोगे तो ठीक है, उनका या फिर कोई और भी कंपनी देखोगे e-commerce में भी, तो they are at least shipping shipments. But the good that we are trading is the cash itself, right? So अगर मेरे पास borrowers आ रहे हैं और मेरे पास अगर पैसे नहीं है, तो मैं सर्व ही नहीं कर सकता हूँ उन्हें किसी भी तरीके से. डेफर भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ कि आपका शिपमेंट पहुँच जाएगा 5 दिन बाद, ये भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ. I have to give the money right now only. So one thing is that we always have to keep on managing the cash flow and the funds, और वो एक हमेशा चैलेंज है.
But I think growth has been quite steady. I mean, I personally did not hear of Pocketly right off the bat. मेरा भी requirement नहीं पड़ा था उस साइड में. NBFC से भी मैं co-founder deals with it, so he was constantly searching for more NBFC. So interesting thing, I was just telling my engineers the other day that guys, Saturday I'll be a bit busy in the second half. I have to have a podcast with Navdeesh, founder of Pocketly. Like they were like, oh Pocketly, yes, you're meeting that guy. Like you know about it? Yeah, the lending app, right? So 50% of my engineers, we have like 7 engineers right now. So like 3-4 of them knew about Pocketly. A few of my business side folks also knew about Pocketly. So I think that's a decent thing. Let's talk about the funding thing quickly. So the rounds that you raised, did you have a thought in mind that this much valuation पे raise करना है, or did you think about इतना raise करना?
Valuation तो was not a thing that we were fetching. शायद आज भी नहीं करते, तभी भी नहीं किया था. वैल्यूएशन तो इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं था. mostly focus was on getting good investors who will not nudge us if things don't go right, and because eventually we also need time to figure out things because
Of
we are
course.
first time entrepreneurs just right after college we are starting it out, and the aim was just get the check rather than at what valuation.
बहुत ही point blank answer.
हाँ
100x VC was fitting that bill.
हाँ 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 so we were the first check दिया था उन्होंने हमें when we started उसके कुछ 2 महीने में दे दिया था मतलब तो कुछ भी नहीं था literally like we did not have anything
How much was it just to?
नहीं वो इतना नहीं था
अच्छा नहीं बता सकते. अच्छा नहीं
they have a public
Public
number
है,
हाँ
हाँ,
public
public
है number उनका वैसे
हाँ.
हाँ.
So उसके बाद you were looking to raise another round like after a while.
हाँ so
After
100x.vc के बाद you know we were friends with other people also who 100x invested right.
Okay.
Every other person had money in their bank account because they was figuring it out
हाँ.
but हमारा पैसा खत्म हो चुका था हम सारा का सारा पैसा lend कर चुके थे right so we called them कि भाई ये तो खत्म हो गया अभी और पैसा चाहिए हमें.
But they were happy मतलब पैसा सही जगह लगा था.
हाँ exactly we have not spent it or expense नहीं किया है it is again used in the business.
Then I
But-
think, by the way, just last word on the investment side, funding side. Like कुछ लोग होता है ना, like businesses automatically catching and investors are coming to them. Did you have option of investors multiple?
No, I did not have.
It was like a requirement basis, and even they know that.
मतलब कोई भी पैसा दे देता मैं ले लेता उस समय. I just told कि मैं I was looking for good investors who are
Right, that was the only criteria.
though I was but honestly कोई भी पैसा देता मैं लेता उससे. The more I'm telling you पैसा बैंक में नहीं होगा ना तो आप lending company चला नहीं सकते हो right. So
Very true.
I would all and I'm very thankful that जो भी investors are very good to me and thankfully we are planning their exit also in the coming next 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
But the thing is कि I'm very happy they trusted us and we got good investors. But again उस समय पे मुझे जो पैसा देता मैं ले लेता.
उस समय का stage अलग था.
Yes.
अभी का
yes.
था.
हाँ, हाँ.
Then let's talk about scalability once. So like you guys are scaling on this side, and of course when as and when you're scaling, repayments आ रहे थे, trust build और other team में, investors में, of course खुद में. How was that phase like? Were you looking to diversify into anything, any other channel to scale up, or did you feel like already market जो capture करना काफी बड़ा है? What was your thought to scale?
So definitely मतलब every other co-founder always keeps on thinking about diversification. We have also thought about. But at the same time, we were very sure about this that we will not lose the focus on the main product that we have. So we have tried also diversifying into other kind of loans as well, but itna success वहाँ नहीं मिला है.
Okay.
We only got success in personal loans, and in personal loan segment also there's a diversification. Like earlier we only used to lend money of 2 months loan, 3 months loan. Right now we do of 6 months to 12 months loans as well. Right earlier we used to lend only till 10,000. We expanded that also to 35,000. So you are diversifying your personal loan portfolio also because if you increase your ticket size, you get more customers also
Of
who
course.
would not require 5,000 but 30,000.
Right. Once they know, and I think on your website also there is something like there is a score or reputation by Pocketly also. Initially इतना ही पैसा मांग सकते हो, repay करो फिर और मांग सकते हो.
Yeah. So this goes with every other bank or NBFC in India.
That plays like credit score. Right?
हाँ. So if you see the
It's Pocketly
first
score.
first credit card that you get उसका limit कम ही होता है.
Yes.
But once you are 10 years ahead in the lifetime उसका limit बहुत ज़्यादा होता है because you have proven your record. So वो हर जगह होता है वो तो not just in that same bit.
Right. Then I think scalability में is a fundamental question as well. The CAC. Like what is your CAC in terms of percentage? Let's say if unit economics देखें, बहुत ही Shark Tank वाली बात है.
Very less. We have very less CAC, and that's why we are profitable. I think a lot of startups burn a lot of money into CAC, and I do believe that is one number which should be controlled. So percentage wise, we would hardly have 0.2% CAC.
0.2%.
Okay, we don't run Google ads. We don't run Facebook, Instagram ads. We don't run any kind of ads. We don't have any ads. ठीक है. Marketing में हमारा खर्चा कुछ भी नहीं है.
कभी भी रन किया कोई भी सोच.
We have run once and got to know कि ये सही चीज नहीं है करने के लिए. मतलब ठीक है customers आ रहे थे, but in the lending space where you are lending them, let's say 10,000 rupees, your income in that would be 1% would be 100 rupees, and then acquiring them is costing you 200 rupees per download, 500 rupees per loan taken, is not something that we.
I think Navish, you're coming from that space जब बैंक में 2 लाख के साथ ही स्टार्ट कर रहे हो, तो जितना मिल रहा है उससे ज़्यादा स्पेंड कर, वो तो थॉट कभी आ ही नहीं सकता.
हाँ, वो कभी नहीं आता था.
True, I can very much align with this. But then the fundamental question is, how did it spread? Word of mouth in lending business, I didn't expect it's an actual.
Yeah, so we only knew one thing, कि whoever customer will come to us, we'll make sure that we are serving him in the fastest way and in the right way possible for us. ठीक है, तो लोन देंगे, जल्दी बताएंगे तो दे देंगे, लटकाएंगे नहीं आपको बाकी NBFCs या एप्स की तरह कि ठीक है अभी आपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स दे दिए प्लीज वेट, वो नहीं करेंगे. तो जल्दी बता देंगे आपको कि दे रहे हैं कि नहीं दे रहे हैं. नहीं दे रहे हैं तो आप भी जाओ अपने घर, हम भी अपने घर जाएं. लेकिन अगर हम दे रहे हैं तो दे भी जल्दी जल्दी देंगे, डॉक्यूमेंट भी फटाफट जल्दी जल्दी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन खत्म हो ताकि आपको जल्दी पैसा मिल जाए. एंड आई थिंक we always focused on the quality of service that we will deliver to our customers in terms of the financial loan that we are giving to them. And उसी से ही बस सारा marketing होता है कुछ नहीं.
So it was word of mouth ही net.
It's word of mouth, yes.
Okay, in the lending space, word of mouth is very different. I didn't expect. I didn't first of all expect 0.2%.
नहीं मिल जाता है. I have talked to a lot of customers जो newly on board होते हैं, right? तो पहले तो सबको फोन लगा था. I even talked to them today. तो मैं तब सबको फोन लगाया था कि आपको कहाँ से पता चला. तो एवरीबॉडी यूज्ड टू से, अरे वो एक निखिल नाम का आदमी है,
Okay.
वो बताया कि आप जल्दी जल्दी लोन दे सकते हो, मेरे को अभी चाहिए, फटाफट दिलवा दो. तो आई यूज्ड टू असिस्ट देम ऑन द कॉल ओनली कि ठीक है यहाँ जाओ, ये भरते हैं, ये वाला फॉर्म भरो, ये वाला फॉर्म भरो, फॉर्म फटाफट भर दो कि उनको फटाफट लोन देते थे. तो
अभी कैसे users, like in terms of numbers, how many users do you have?
humongous है यार. मतलब every month we get another set of 3 lakh customers every month. So हर दिन नए 10,000 customers आते हैं. And yeah, the total user base would be around 60 lakh customers के आसपास.
So 60 lakh customers every month who are operating, and new numbers भी काफी healthy है. Everything is still organic.
Everything organic.
You're ranking well on Google also.
Yes.
That helps a lot.
Yes. That does.
So these numbers, like what is the default rate? Like
the NPA.
Yeah.
In our thing जो पैसा नहीं वापस आया.
Non-performance.
So it's less than 2%, which is a very good number in the lending industry, specifically in the market that we operate in, and being a fintech startup.
Why do you think you have a very low number?
Again, वो स्टार्टिंग में 2 लाख रुपए थे, खोने कभी थे नहीं. तो वो वैल्यूज आज भी मेंटेन होती है.
तो बहुत ज्यादा फिल्टरिंग रखे हो, ऐसा नहीं किसी को भी बस पैसे मांगो.
हाँ, so filtration process is definitely one thing which we believe ki should be good. We call it as a KYC and underwriting process, where you decide that you want to lend money or not. I think we have focused a lot on that area, and yeah, I mean that is one area which will help you control your defaults. Again, on the collection side, there's a collection department which the people who do not pay back, you give them reminders to pay back. You send them notices to their house. You
send notices. So I'm just very curious in terms of government regulations. Like, कभी भी ऐसे कुछ government के साथ कुछ भी concerns आया?
Yeah, I think government has been really supportive towards digital lending, and yeah, I mean they are more inclined towards betterment of the borrower as well as the lender. So ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी के साइड bias होते हैं.
Liquidity is good for them.
हाँ. So if you see, they'll protect the borrower rights as well, and कि lenders कभी उन पे ज़्यादा कुछ ऐसे steps ना लें which is not right, which is against any kind of right. नहीं, ये सब तो बंद हो चुका है. ये सब तो इंडिया में नहीं होता है. ये तो पहले होता होगा. ये सब तो नहीं होता है. इसके खिलाफ तो आगे बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्ट है. I do believe कि ये होना भी नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है, गुल्ले वो मैं काम बना रहे. लेकिन या आई मीन आप एक एजेंट भेज सकते हो जो पोलाइटली बोल देगा कि सर प्लीज ईएमआई दे दो, और वो भी हम तब करते हैं जब हमारे लोग फोन उठाना बंद कर देते हैं, क्योंकि अगेन कॉस्ट होती है. आप बंदा घर में भेज लो.
बट आई थिंक there have been, I think I've read very recently, there are companies in which they source your contacts and then they try to warn you that we'll defame you, and then people are pressured and get it. So I think अभी recently RBI is trying to crack down on such companies.
होना भी चाहिए, सही है एकदम। मतलब कोई मतलब ही नहीं बनता कि आप किसी के ऐसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वाले को फोन करके बोल दो कि ऐसा ऐसा कुछ होगा, तो कोई मतलब बनता भी नहीं है इसका। ये तो आई थिंक लेजिटिमेट कंपनीज को भी करती भी नहीं थी। देयर वर सम चाइनीज एप्लीकेशन व्हिच केम इनटू द मार्केट जो पता नहीं क्रिप्टो के थ्रू शायद से पैसा राउट करके लेंडिंग करना
फोन
चाहते
पे
थे।
परमिशन मिली ना कॉन्टैक्ट्स का।
हाँ
ऐसा
हाँ,
हो गया।
लेकिन अब तो बंद कर दिया ना,
अब
आरबीआई ने वो
बंद
बंद ही कर दिया है।
हम्म।
अभी लेंडिंग एप्लीकेशन को गूगल को ही बोल दिया है कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स का वो राइट ही नहीं होगा। तो आई थिंक दैट्स गुड फॉर बोरोवर आल्सो एंड लेंडर्स आल्सो। हमारी इमेज में प्रोटेक्ट होती है। आप देखोगे तो अभी कोई बोरोवर आके क्लेम नहीं कर सकता है कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स यूज किए गए, क्योंकि आरबीआई रेगुलेटेड है, गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे है, परमिशन ही नहीं है आपके कॉन्टैक्ट्स को एक्सेस करने का, तो टेक्निकली पॉसिबल नहीं, तो आप क्लेम कैसे कर रहे हो? बट हम कभी ऐसा करते भी नहीं थे, फिर भी कस्टमर्स कभी कभी आके ना फॉल्स एक्यूजेशन लगाते थे हमारे ऊपर, बिकॉज देयर आर सम पीपल, देयर विल बी सम सेट ऑफ पर्संस हु वुड नॉट वांट टू पे बैक योर मनी एंड वुड क्रिएट अ डिस्प्यूट कि आपने मेरे साथ कुछ हैरेसमेंट कर दिया एंड दिस दैट। कोई एविडेंस नहीं होता था उनके पास।
Been there.
एंड यू नो व्हाट, आई हैव सीन सम पीपल, जिन लोगों से ऐसा होता है कि आपने हैरेसमेंट किया, वो मेरे साथ नहीं है, उसने क्रेडिट भी से भी लिया होगा, स्लाइस से भी लिया होगा, एम पॉकेट से भी लिया होगा, किश्त से भी लिया होगा, बैंक से भी लिया होगा, और वो सबको एक साथ ही बोलता है कि आपने हमारे साथ हैरेसमेंट किया है।
And unfortunately वो आपके रिव्यू के साथ बहुत टाइम
नहीं इतना नहीं होता। आई थिंक आरबीआई इज आल्सो वेरी एक्टिव। समझ लेते हैं कि या तो एविडेंस लगाओ आप, जब आई डोंट थिंक लेंडर्स आज के डेट में ऐसा कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज़ आरबीआई इज आल्सो वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट ऑन दैट, एंड ऐसा होता भी नहीं है, तो आई थिंक केस जल्दी क्लोज हो जाता है। बिकॉज़ या तो एविडेंस लेके आओ, एविडेंस आज तक थैंकफुली हमारे खिलाफ तो कोई नहीं आया।
चलो awesome. Let's then talk about the next stage of Pocketly. अभी क्या नया देख सकते हैं Pocketly में और in general ahead? What is the roadmap for Pocketly?
हाँ, तो again we right now go to 35,000 of ticket size of loans. This would be exceeded to 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees of
New investors. यहाँ काफी पैसे हैं।
I'm very thankful कि अभी शायद हमें equity investment की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. We have
Nice.
one investor who's backing us immensely, and we are very happy वो हमें मिल गए हैं, तो वो equity भी देते हैं, debt भी देते हैं.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, lending companies also starting में मैं बता रहा आपको कि equity पैसा चाहिए होता है, right?
Of course.
But once you have a equity based, फिर debt आपका play करता है. So you see, if you get equity money X from an investor, in 2 or 3 years, his expectation is 10x. तो आप वो पैसा लेंडिंग करके तो नहीं बना सकते हो ना, इतना पैसा उसको वापस करने के लिए।
True.
तो the only way to operate this business is you have this equity base that you have, then you get money on debt, right? So you get debt at 12%, 14% or 16%, and then you lend this money ahead at 20% or 24%, and when you get back the money from your borrowers, you make
Balances
your
it.
revenue and balance that
Return
debt.
the rest.
Yeah. So this
Got you.
business is off the debt. You get debt, you give debt.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you reach that 1 lakh or a stage, again, I'll come back to the original question. Banks come into the picture at a much relatively more affordable interest rate. How do you plan to play that?
Relationship का इसमें सिर्फ गेम है, right? So 1 lakh or 2 lakh rupees में I do believe there will be some small finance banks or even banks would be operating in that kind of ticket size. But as I said, people once they have transacted with us, the next time they also again come to us. So relationship का है, and today this person has grown economically, उसका जॉब अच्छा लग चुका है, वो ज़्यादा पैसे कमाता है आज के टाइम पे, तो अब उसको बड़े टिकट साइज की जरूरत है। अब मैं वो सर्व नहीं करूँगा तो मैं अपना फिर से कस्टमर लूज कर दूंगा। So going towards 1 lakh or 2 lakh rupees के loans is mostly towards maintaining the relationship and maintaining a good financial transactions also between the customers. Aim फिर से नहीं रहेगा कि बैंक से कस्टमर चुरानी है, नहीं है। जिनको बैंक जाना है वो बैंक से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Okay. ठीक है। Clear है, धंधा तो बन रहा है। You guys are growing. I'm constantly reminded of trying to get my first customer from EdTech startup, and I had to do just one thing. I had to go back to VIT for that. So I tried to source a lot of students from there, and like है ना कि VIT के भैया हैं, सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, जॉब लगवाएंगे, प्रिपेयर करवाएंगे, ये सब। So that worked out for me. But I think you had to start very raw and with a lot of constraints. I think this is anyways not possible without a very good team. So, what is your team culture? Like, what are the things you feel is very important in the team's culture, and what have you been able to do?
So again, हमारे culture में one thing is embedded that we will not talk about shallow metrics.
Bugs and all this.
हाँ, उनसे बारे में बात नहीं करना कि कितने bugs आ रहे हैं या कितना वो आ रहा है. What we'll talk about is, let's say you have built a लोन डिसबर्सल सिस्टम, तो कितने लोन डिसबर्स हो गए हैं उससे, राइट? लेट्स से यू हैव बिल्ट सिस्टम जो कॉल करता है, तो कितनी कॉल कर दी, ठीक है, वो नंबर बता दो, लेकिन कितना पैसा वापस लेके आए हो वो चीज करके। और अगर ये कॉल्स नहीं करोगे, वो ए बी टेस्टिंग बोलते हैं उसको, तो लेट्स से आपके पास 1 लाख कस्टमर्स हैं, 50,000 पे कॉल मत करो, 50,000 पे कॉल कर लो, तो बताओ कि 50,000 पे कॉल नहीं किया तो इतने लोगों ने पैसा वापस किया, 50,000 पे कॉल किया तो इतने लोगों ने पैसा वापस कर दिया। तो दैट इज द गेन दैट यू हैव डन विद योर प्रोडक्ट व्हिच यू हैव बिल्ट इन द कंपनी। तो वो कल्चर टुवर्ड्स बिजनेस मेट्रिक्स ही है, एंड आई थिंक दैट हैज वर्कड फॉर मी।
Everyone is welcoming that. I mean, again, I'd say the same thing. Like
करना पड़ेगा welcome.
non-business folks.
There are people
थोड़ा resistance
तो
होता है।
hire नहीं करते ना मतलब वैसे ही लोग चाहिए जो इन मेट्रिक्स के बारे में सोचते हैं, इन मेट्रिक्स के बारे में ही बात करते हैं।
Hire-
फिर हमारे अब कल्चर में फिट नहीं होते वो।
You hire freshers?
हाँ, फ्रेशर्स ही hire
I mean, apart from like sharpness.
करते हैं। हाँ मतलब
For
फ्रेशर्स
other roles also.
शार्पनेस से ज्यादा कर लेते हैं, बाकी सब जगह से भी कर लेते हैं।
Alright, okay. What about the aspect of मतलब college hiring versus ये, क्योंकि college में एक अलग mentality है, आपको guide करो and everything, and especially because you're looking at the business side of things. So have you seen that you have to train a lot to these people?
I think
How is the culture evolving? I mean,
हाँ, so when I got the first person in the team, right? तो मैं तो सब तरफ देखूंगा, सिर्फ कोड तो देखूंगा नहीं, राइट? सो आई थिंक दैट हैज फ्लोन टू द अदर पर्सन की, ठीक है, सिर्फ कोड नहीं देखना है, पूरा बिजनेस देखना है, राइट? एंड दैट हैज इवेंचुअली फ्लोन टू द सेकंड पर्सन आल्सो। और अभी ऐसा ही है, अभी जितने भी फ्लोर पे लोग बात हैं वो इसी बारे में बात कर रहे होंगे कि रेवेन्यू कितना है, डिसबर्सल कितना है, रीपेमेंट कितना है। तो जो नया बंदा आएगा वो आके बोलेगा कि बग्स कितने हैं, तो वो थोड़ा लेफ्ट आउट फील करेगा, बिकॉज़ नोबडी इज लुकिंग एट दैट नंबर। तो इवेंचुअली वो भी फ्री सी तरफ ही आ जाता है और बोलता है कि हाँ, मेरा रेवेन्यू कितना है, यही बता दो। आई थिंक पीपल लव टॉकिंग अबाउट रेवेन्यू आल्सो, कि ठीक है, रेवेन्यू कितना बढ़ रहा है, मेरे कंट्रीब्यूशन से रेवेन्यू कितना बढ़ रहा है। तो आई थिंक दैट हेल्प्स देम आल्सो ग्रो। कल को अगर वो लेट्स से अपनी फैमिली बिजनेस में जाते हैं, खुद का स्टार्टअप खोलते हैं या कुछ भी तरह का काम करते हैं, इफ यू आर ओनली वरीड अबाउट योर ओन थिंग, तो फिर बड़ी पिक्चर कैसे बन पाएगी?
startup culture के लिए बहुत जरूरी है, like you have a much more leaner team.
हाँ, लीन टीम, बिजनेस मैट्रिक्स फोकस, मतलब एमएनसी नहीं है यार कि मतलब अपना काम करके दे दिया चलो घर जाओ।
How many people you have that year?
I think 20 would be the strength of the core team, but even the whole strength of the Pocketly would be around 250 or so.
That will involve like KYC.
Yes, KYC people who are going to home, people who are doing calls, people who are doing underwriting, documentations. The whole strength would be 250, but the core team, which are owning a lot of departments together and talking about business metrics all the time, would be close to 20.
You seem still quite relaxed. 250 is a good number to, I won't say worry about, but think about.
नहीं, वो बढ़ता रहेगा यार, थोड़ा सा लैंडिंग में बढ़ता रहता है वो।
Like in the sense like you seem pretty calm. Like I mean,
मुझे थोड़ी मैनेज करने हैं।
but still like एक रहता है ना कि टीम जैसे, I mean लोग जब बोलते हैं ना कि जैसे जैसे बिजनेस बड़ा होता है तो वरीज बढ़ते रहते हैं, कंसर्न्स बढ़ते रहते हैं।
हाँ,
nothing.
नहीं, वरीज और कंसर्न्स तो बढ़ते हैं। I do agree with that, and तो वो तो अच्छी बात है ना, it's a sign of progress.
It's a good pay.
मैं तो
Pleasure
खुश
pay.
हूँ, मतलब ठीक है ना, और वरी देगी तो थोड़ा सा कोई बात नहीं, but give me growth.
That's a fair thing. Ever look back on your journey of like employment to entrepreneurship? Miss some part of that?
Yes. I think when we are working in an organization, there are a lot of things which you can learn from your colleagues. I have never wanted this, but I do believe that colleagues have formed a little bit of barrier towards my thing, and so yeah, I do miss that, going there and enjoying in your workplace. आज वो ज़्यादा हो नहीं पाता है।
कैसे होगा? बैक बिचिंग फाउंडर के साथ तो नहीं कर सकते।
या तो पता नहीं, मतलब I don't think कोई मेरे बारे में बैक बिच करता होगा। I'm very chill type of a person, but I do sometimes feel that there is a wall which I want to break. Actually, I'll try breaking it.
Fair enough. For all the Pocketly people watching this.
नहीं, they're gonna come tomorrow and tell me कि wall कौन सी है? We are pretty chill, but I do feel with some employees. Yeah.
Fair enough. कुछ के साथ टाइम लगेगा, कुछ के साथ
Yeah, the people who are been with us for more than 4 years or so, वो लोग तो
They have
काफी
the
तो बहुत blunt.
I can relate at times. Sorry. But then coming back to this thing, employment side पे like I'll again touch on the peace of mind bit of it. कि entrepreneurship, lots of thoughts on company growth and these things, sustenance of the company. Employment side it was more around like your work, quality of work, and your personal growth. Ever feel this is very overwhelming? वही ठीक था.
हाँ मतलब वो भी चलता है and I do believe कि so you know like there are people who have started up and have like 97% of the startups would fail, right? This is the metric which is running in the country right now. So there was a stress while starting it out. My family did not supported me leaving a good job and starting your own company, and I do miss my workplace also. My workplace was a very good workplace. This is also a very good
उड़ान.
workplace. उड़ान, हाँ वो भी बहुत अच्छा था. ये भी बहुत अच्छा workplace. Similar culture को copy करने का कोशिश किया गया है Pocket League के अंदर भी. And yeah, I mean ठीक है अभी I always wanted to do some kind of business right from the college. तो मेरा तो हमेशा से मन था कि मेरे को business करना है कुछ ना कुछ. पॉकेट ली नहीं होता तो कुछ ना कुछ साइड बिजनेस, मतलब मैं मोमोज का ठेला लगाने को भी तैयार हूँ, मतलब मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ
करना
business
चाहिए.
में. हाँ कुछ ना कुछ मेरे को बिजनेस करने का शौक होता है हमेशा.
Nice.
I can't be idle. I want to be occupied all the time. कुछ ना कुछ चलता ही रहना चाहिए. मेरे को idle रहना पसंद नहीं है. तो मेरे को हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ बिजनेस तो करना ही था. आरव का भी सेम ही है, उसको भी करना था. And we were roommates in like 4 years. हम roommates थे.
Got that vibe from him early on.
Yes. हम वहाँ कॉलेज में भी कुछ ना कुछ करते ही रहते थे.
वो तो पता चलती.
कुछ भी करते थे.
But चलो, like let's say go back 4-5 years. What is one thing you would do differently? Personally, professionally.
कुछ भी.
Very unique answer. I don't
हाँ
think.
मतलब if you tell me कि 4 साल पहले जाके मेरे पास कैपिटल ज्यादा होता तो I would have done things would differently.
Okay.
But अगर वही सेम सिचुएशन है जहाँ पर कैपिटल फिर से नहीं है तो आई थिंक जो बात लिया है उससे बेहतर बात और कोई हो नहीं सकता है as of today which I can think
You
of.
seem quite lean in terms of.
हाँ मतलब if you want to go there as well, मैं बताता हूँ आपको. I used to, मैं तो उड़ान में था, अच्छी जॉब थी, अच्छी सैलरी आती थी, तो I used to live in the RBD के apartments, very lavish apartments. लेकिन while starting a new startup, अभी तो पैसे है ही नहीं और सैलरी भी आनी बंद हो जाएगी. तब कैसा होता है? I actually shifted in a very basic place. So my rent, which was 20-25,000 per month, went down to 4,000 per month. So you see, कौन सा switch मैंने लिया था? I cut down on my lifestyle expenses. I cut down on a lot of lavish expenses which I used to do while working for Udaan. But मेरे को करना था तो yeah, I did that.
And as you said, like family की सब भी थोड़ा they were like कि.
हाँ मतलब वो तो बोलेंगे ना कि इतनी अच्छी नौकरी छोड़ के
अब कैसे होता है?
कहाँ जा रहे? आपसे सपोर्ट करते हैं.
Was it after your first funding?
नहीं, फंडिंग तो इतना बड़ा माइलस्टोन नहीं था ना तो मेरे लिए, ना तो मेरे को लगता है कि फंडिंग इज अ माइलस्टोन दैट पीपल शुड कंसीडर. दो ठीक है आपका रनवे बढ़ जाता है, पैसा बैंक में नहीं था, ठीक है पैसा आ गया तो रनवे है, बट आई डोंट थिंक कि फंडिंग इज अ माइलस्टोन व्हिच यू शुड लुक एट एज अ दैट इट इज अ सक्सेस टुवर्ड्स द बिजनेस. मैं तो तभी बिजनेस को सक्सेस मानूंगा जब मेरी बैलेंस शीट प्रॉफिटेबल दिखेगी हर साल विद अ ह्यूज नंबर्स.
Okay. I hope that keeps on happening.
Yes.
Last word on failed entrepreneurs.
हाँ जी.
Advice क्या देगा?
करते रहो मतलब इसमें कोई एडवाइस वाली बात है कि अगर फेल हुआ तो अच्छी बात है ना. वी हैव वन इन्वेस्टर द्रव्या ढोलकिया, ठीक है, वो ढोलकिया वेंचर्स चलाते हैं बेस्ड आउट ऑफ सूरत. उनके डैड है सावजी ढोलकिया, तो उनकी वर्ड्स में कॉपी कर लेता हूँ, ठीक है. तो वो बोलते हैं कि एक बार फेल हो जाओगे, 2 बार फेल हो जाओगे, 3 बार फेल हो जाओगे, फेल होने में मास्टरी कर लोगे तो फिर सक्सेस तो मिल ही जाएगी तुम्हें. ये उन्होंने संदीप महेश्वरी के साथ एक इंटरव्यू में कहा था कि ठीक है एक बार फेल हो गए, दूसरी बार फेल हो जाओगे, इतना फेल हो जाओ कि फेल ही होने में मास्टरी कर लोगे ना तो फेल भी नहीं होगे फिर, एंड इवेंचुअली इतना फेलियर देख लोगे सक्सेस देख ही लोगे. तो ठीक है मतलब. एंड बाय द वे इफ आई हैव टू टेल टू फेल्ड एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, दिस इज नॉट द फर्स्ट स्टार्टअप व्हिच आई एम रनिंग एंड इज अ सक्सेसफुल स्टार्टअप. आई हैव रन few failed startups before this. तो इससे पे जो नहीं नाम लिए उनके बारे में, but there were 2 or 3 more जो नहीं चल पाए ज़्यादा अच्छा.
Got it. ठीक है. I mean 97% fail, 3% succeed.
Yeah.
Probability के हिसाब से भी कभी तो
कभी ना कभी
पहुंच ही-
तो हाँ.
And luck favors, and of course, if you play your cards right,
हाँ.
you can be a
Yes,
pocket leader
yes,
as well.
yes, yes. Sure.
Right. Thanks, Navdesh. This was awesome.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure everyone learned a lot, and me as a founder also, I learned a lot from you.
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Kaustubh. Thanks.